Today I'm gonna give you 5 ideas for product photography. To do that, I will use 5 items that I found around the house. They will help me to get results like these. Our subject will be a GoPro Hero 7 Black that I've been using for more than 2 years. Before starting, let me tell you a few things about the equipment I used. To light my subject, I used 2 LED lamps that have a stand, one ambient light that creates this blue light for the background, and the Canon 28mm macro lens. At the ending of this video, I'm gonna tell you how these things are helpful for your product photography. Okay, let's start with the 5 ideas. First one, use mirrors. By having 2 mirrors facing each other and by placing the GoPro between them, you don't get 1, but 2 reflections of that GoPro. This is the result. You can play with what you have. Change the position of the mirrors to get even more interesting reflections. Now let's try other variations. By placing one mirror on top at a 45-degree angle, I was able to get these results. This is the photo that I like the most. Second idea, put colorful LED lights in front of the lens. If you have some colorful LEDs, like the ones used to decorate the Christmas tree, you can grab 2 LEDs and place them in front of the lens. You will get this result. You can even take a line of LEDs and place them behind the subject. This creates a pleasing look for the background. Let's play a bit more with what we have. By holding not 2, but 3 LEDs in front of the lens, we will fill the frame more. Third idea, place the subject inside a metal pen holder. A cheap metallic pen holder can be very useful, but not just for holding pens. By placing the subject inside it, we can get these interesting results. If you have an ambient light, you can make the shot even more interesting. In this situation, the blue light gives a nice futuristic look. Fourth, use water droplets. If the subject is waterproof, like the GoPro, you can use a spray bottle. Fill it with water and spray water droplets on the subject. If you also want to have reflections in your shot, spray water on the table as well. This is the result. Nice looking water droplets on the subject, and also we have an interesting reflection in the bottom side of the frame. To add to the composition, we can use accessories like the GoPro's protective housing. Idea number 5. Use 2 glasses. Probably the easiest way to get a good result is by using glasses. Place the subject a couple of centimeters away and shoot between them. In order for this to work, light must hit the glasses. This will make the 2 objects from the foreground pop out. For a more interesting result, you can also put Christmas tree lights inside the glasses and redo the shot. Now, this looks awesome. The ideas presented in this video show that for creating a good photo composition, you can use whatever you have at your disposal. But for unleashing your creativity, especially when you're dealing with a small subject and when you have a limited space, is good lighting. So, for casting light on the GoPro, I used 2 Tolifo LED lamps that have a stand. If you find these or similar products, it will definitely help. I also used a Godox CL10 ambient light. This was the one who created the nice blue light for the background. Lastly, to take the photos, I used the Canon 28mm macro lens together with the Canon M100. The lens was useful because it can focus at a close distance and it also has a wide field of view. This allowed me to get more things inside the frame. Gear does matter, but once you have the basic things, good lighting and a good lens, there is no limit to your creativity. I showed you 5 ideas, but there could be 100. The only thing that we have to do is to play with what we find. If this video was inspiring, please press that like and that subscribe button, and we're gonna see each other next time.